Namaskaram friends. Today being the Chaturthi day, I want to give a small sloka and a meaning for that sloka on Ganesha. So taking a break from 108 Divya Desams for today alone. I'll continue to talk about the Divya Desams tomorrow. So this is my small puja space where I spend some time every day. And Lord Ganesha is one of my favorite gods. So I thought I'll use this day, Chaturthi day, to explain a small sloka on Lord Ganesha. This is Ganesha Stuti. Let me recite the first stanza of the sloka. It is Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Shurya Samaprabha Nirvignam Gurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. The meaning of this sloka is we are praising Lord Ganesha. That is, whole Lord Ganesha, who has twisted trunk and massive body with a radiance equal to those of millions of suns. So lead me on the path where there is no obstacles or hindrances, clearing the way all that I do ever and always. So I would have explained in my previous videos about Lord Ganesha that he clears all our obstacles and ensures that all our tasks are completed successfully. All the tasks that we do for our goodness and the goodness of our surroundings, he takes care to get that completed successfully. So that's the meaning of this sloka, so first stanza. The next one is Agajananam Badmarkam Gajananam Maharmisham Anekadandam Bhaktanam Ekadandam Upasmahe. Let's see the meaning of this slokam. The one who makes the lotus-like face of Parvati bloom with happiness. He is savior of all times. He has innumerable devotees. The Lord with single tusk. Let us all worship him so that he bestows many boons upon us. So once we recite this every day, we will get all the powers that this sloka has. So he is the one who bestows many boons to us. Just we have to meditate upon him. We don't want to order him or request him to do these things, those things, etc. Just meditating upon him, he will take care. Even if we don't recite this song, just by reading this sloka, the sloka will give us so many good things. The next stanza is Om Gananam Tva Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavina Upamashram Astamam Jeshtarajam Brahmana Brahmanaspata Ana Shrinvan Nodibis Sita Sadhanam. Om Maha Ganapataye Namaha. So here again we are praising Lord Ganesha, telling him that he is the supreme of the great elements, Lord of speech, Lord of wisdom, Lord of knowledge, Lord of food and sacrifices, the most famous, the sheer and the knower of everything, the supreme creator. We invite you to occupy that seat in our minds. So our mind should always meditate upon him. Our mind should always think about him, is what this stanza refers. The next one is Om Ekadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Tannit Prachodayat. So this is Gayatri, Ganapati Gayatri. I would have already explained the power of Gayatri mantra. So here we are praising the God, one who with the single tusk, we are praising you. You are the great one with the twisted trunk. I invoke your blessings to motivate and guide me all the time. So he will be there for us to guide us all the time. The last stanza is Vande Nirandara Samasta Kala Kalapam Sampatkharam Bhavaharam Girija Kumaram Lambodaram Gajamugam Pranava Swarupam Lakshmi Ganesham Akhilashrita Kalpabhujam. So here we are saluting Lord Ganapati, the one who is eternal, the one who is the origin of all actions, the giver of wealth, the destroyer of obstacles and difficulties. The one who is the son of goddess Girija, Parvati, the one has the large stomach, the one has an elephant face, the one who is the physical form of Omkara, the one who is the giver of fulfilled wishes to seekers. So let the Lord Ganapati blesses everyone with the prosperity, wealth, health and happiness all the time for us. I am praying Lord Ganesha to bestow his blessings on us on this Chaturthi day. Thank you all, friends. Namaskaram. See you all tomorrow with the Divya Desam details.